Like what is happening here? Not even sure what happened there. Anyway. Hi guys. This is my first time doing this. So I want to say I'm sorry about like some of the lighting things. If I move this way, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry I keep looking like at myself instead of into the camera. So I will figure these things out because this is just my first time doing this. I just wanted kind of a creative outlet. I don't expect it to go anywhere. I don't really expect anybody to watch these videos. But I wanted some sort of like positive thing in my life that's to do with makeup because I love makeup. So, you know, if you're a hateful person and you want to leave a hate comment about the way I look or any quirky thing about me, as I just spill everything, you know, that's your thing and that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I'll probably block you every single time. I'm full figured. Hi. Yeah. Hello. How are you? I know. I was so Jeffrey right there. I love you, Jeffrey. So this is just for me. I'm doing it for me. And shout out to my girl, Kelly, my student. I think I mentioned her at the end. And yeah, let's just spread positivity in the world. And if you're not positive, then bye. This is not the channel for you. So the look I did today was this like everyday sort of look that my go-to kind of look for working. I work long hours, I wear glasses. And I think that there just needs to be more positivity in the world, especially, you know, in the light of what's been going on politically and all that stuff. And I'm not going to be talking about I'm not going to be talking about politics or my stance on anything, because I don't want to have that kind of platform. So this is just a creative outlet for me. It helps my anxiety and it helps me, you know, I look forward. I was looking forward all day to kind of doing this. I'm like, I want to do it. Let's try it. Let's just do it and say, who cares? F it, right? And I'll probably do some singing videos eventually because that's like my main thing, and maybe some video games. I love video games, and eventually we'll see my cat. So I think that's enough rambling. I hate when intros get too long, and here I am like rambling forever. So if you want to know how I got this look, every day kind of lasts all day sort of look. Everyday soft glam, right? Very suitable for glasses. You can keep on watching. I'd love for you to subscribe if anybody's out there, and hit the like button, and you can comment, like I said, tell me kind of what you want to do, what you want me to do. And without any further ado, let's start this. Here we go. I'm so strange. It's fine. The first thing I'm going to do is take off my glasses, and then I'm going to put my headband on, get my hair on my, wow. Okay, cool. Love it. All right. So this look is one that I do a lot, because I work really long days and I need my makeup to last all day. So first thing I'm going to take is my Smashbox Photo Finish Centering Citrus Primer water. I believe I had purchased the, don't get it in your mouth, the coconut one by myself, but I got that one in a BoxyCharm. So for my under eyes, I'm going to take this Belief Pete Miracle Revital Eye Cream. This is what it looks like. Yes, cool. I really like this one. I think I got this Ipsy, maybe? I don't know, just kind of patting this all over. Okay. And then wait for that to dry. So then the next thing I'm going to take is my primer, and this I had gotten in an Ipsy bag, like a little small one. This is the Yensa Color and Face Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. That's what that one is. I really like this one. I find that it makes my makeup stay all day, and it's kind of like tinted, so it's strange. So it's not like completely see-through, but it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel silicone-y. Because anything with like any primer with like silicone in it that's like blurring, like I can't use because it breaks me out. And my skin has actually been doing well. This is healing. So is this over here. This keeps healing and then flaring up again. It's very annoying. But I really, really like this one. And I find that it helps my makeup, like I said, stay on longer throughout the day. Because sometimes I leave at 7:45, 8:30, somewhere around there, between there in the morning, and I'm not getting home until 9:45, and I need my makeup to last all day. And then I'm gonna actually take my Urban Decay All-Nighter powder. Ooh, reflection. On a no-name brush that I've had forever. Pretty sure I got this in Sephora like way back when. So listen to that vocal fry. And I'm just gonna set down that primer. Just like barely tapping in, just really lightly. So this is my first attempt at a YouTube tutorial. We're gonna see how it goes, if I even post this. We'll see. I'm not expecting it to go anywhere or anything like that. I love makeup. I love being creative, and I kind of wanted an outlet for that. So next I'm going to take the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray and just spraying. I love this stuff. I actually just bought the all-nighter because I'm almost out of this. I just bought the all-nighter because it was like 2 for $39. And the all-nighter's fine. I just usually do the De-Slick because I was having really oily skin, but my skin's been changing lately, which is really good. So my like holy grail go-to foundation right now is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear, and this thing will last me all day. And the best part is that like right here where my glasses sit, it only like moves the foundation slightly, just like the tiniest bit, and it's wonderful. I have the shade 1.15, and that works really well for me. The only thing with this is that I feel like I have to use a lot. So, but I did get this particular one. Where's my beauty blender? I'm gonna use my beauty blender. This one for free through Ulta, because I'm crazy and I am Diamond at Ulta and VIB Rouge at Sephora. Oh, hello, double chin. And it was like a diamond perk where it's like, with any purchase, get a free foundation. And I'm like, well, why the heck not? So I did. And it was one that I had already been using and I was running out of and I love. So, so something that's like really not interesting, but like a unique fact about me and my makeup choices is that I am all cruelty-free. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a dog in the background. This dog goes crazy anytime someone walks in my building. Anyway, so yes, I am cruelty-free. There will be products, sorry about the lighting, I'm going to fix all this eventually. There will be products that I'll use that aren't necessarily cruelty-free, but it's probably because I've had them in my collection since before I went cruelty-free. Like, for example, MAC Fix Plus and the concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows. And my plan, because I didn't want to waste product, and I bought the NARS concealer when they were still cruelty-free, before they decided to start selling in the Chinese market. Anyway, I love the way this foundation feels. It's not super full coverage, but I haven't really been wanting super duper full coverage lately because my skin, like I said, has been doing better, like a lot better. And if you guys, anybody out there, I don't know whoever's gonna watch this, if anybody wants to see like a skincare routine, like kind of what I do at night to take off my makeup and what skincare I use, I can definitely do that. Anyway, back to cruelty free. So there will be some products that I will use that aren't necessarily cruelty free that I've had in my collection since, you know, before I did this. I think I've been cruelty free for a year and a half, 2 years maybe, something like that. So some of the products that I have that aren't cruelty free should probably be thrown away because they're probably expired, and I should probably do a makeup declutter. I'm going to go in with the new Huda Beauty concealer, which, okay, this one is the one that confuses me because there are so many sources out there that say she is cruelty free, that say she isn't. So there, I know that there's like a lot of controversy. I personally love her products, and she herself has said she's cruelty free. I think there's some controversy because of her eyelashes, and I don't use false lashes very often. So I don't know. This is kind of a gray area that I think for this, you kind of have to make your own personal choice about. So don't go by what I do. Don't go by what anyone else does. You know, do your own research, make up your own mind. So, but I love this because it's like this metal thing feels so nice on the under eyes. So the shade I had is 02B Marshmallow. And if you see me looking down, my mirror is down here. So come on, there we go. I feel like this stuff is like as thick as, I'm just gonna put it on my eyelids also to prime my eyes, as the Bye Bye Under Eyes, is that it, from It Cosmetics, which I love the look of that, but it's so greasy for me, and I find that it creases throughout the day, and I can't have that. This does not crease. Since this is my first video, so I'm a singer as well, professional singer. I'm not like a pop star or anything. I actually went to school for opera. I have 2 degrees in opera, actually, because I also have my master's degree in opera. I look wonderful right now. Okay, so I'm gonna first get my setting powder ready. So I'm gonna use, I love this. I used it for the first time yesterday. This is the Beauty Bakery Flower, and this is the translucent shade. I have a few actually new things in here, and then like I said, come on, I used this for the first time yesterday and I really love it. I'm gonna use a beauty blender to blend this out. I have Cat. Her name is Loki. She's around here somewhere. Not sure where. Probably sleeping. Loki! Did you hear the jingle? I either scared her or she's running over her. We'll see if she makes a appearance or not. So her name is Loki. She's a beautiful little ginger cat. And I've had her for 4 years. Yeah, she's 4. Had her for 4 years. She's my pride and joy. I love her because I don't have any kids. Although I do have four nieces and 1 nephew. I have 3 older brothers. And I'm crazy about them. Oh, Loki. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bake. So 2 of my 3 jobs I'm actually teaching. So I'm teaching at like a private after school music center, and then it's like a nonprofit organization. That's my main job. And then I also teach at a college around here. And then I have a singing like staff position in a couple of different choirs around here. So I also do that. My lips are feeling a little dry, so I'm actually going to put on some lip balm before I move on. This is the Beauty by Pop Sugar. I got this free in my last Ulta haul, or my last Ulta order, I should say. Let's see. Ooh, that feels really nice. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to take that No Name brush again. And I am going to brush my bake. I'm sorry about the light. I will figure this out, I promise. I'm trying so hard to like stay in front of it, because without it, I look too dark. You can really see this pimple right now on camera more than you can in person. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care, but if you do care, then you have way too much time on your hand. Go read a book. I'm just saying, books are great. My like camera ring light setup is sitting on top of 3 books right now. So I found this little contraption on Amazon that's like a little stand, like my phone and like my ring light, and it's like the one thing. It's kind of cool. I'll link it down below. You know, it's a really cool find. And that's what kind of like inspired me, like, oh wait, I can do this. Because I had made like my own ring light, but it got left at my ex's, and that was a mess. So yeah, okay. Set my brows, and I'm gonna use 2 things. This is the Brow Gal Instant Brown Hair 02 Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers. This is what it looks like. Oh, let me actually show you the thing. This is what it looks like. Okay. I got this in a boxy charm. I didn't think I was going to like this, but I wound up really liking it. Okay. It just keeps the hairs up. I'm almost out of it, and I need to like order more somewhere. I don't know where. Hoping I can just order it on Amazon. Or I'll go back to the Essence Make Me Brow, which I also really like. And then, because you can't really see in this light, but my hair is actually purple, like all purple. So because I do that, I don't really want to fill in my hair with a purple pomade, though I've been tempted to try the Kat Von D one. So what I use is this NYX color mascara. I know that they've changed their purple mascara, so this is the old one. The new one I think is like the Worth the Hype purple mascara, and I think I have a backup of this, and it's that one. So I just kind of, you know, wipe off some of the excess and then just run it through my brows. And you don't really see it all that much. Like, I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not. You really can't see it, but I know it's there. And you can see it in the light, and then it just makes everything kind of like flow a little bit better. I don't know if it's picking up, but it's really raining outside. And I do have an external mic, so, which again is really a good quality one. I think it's only like $15 or something like that. So I'll link that below as well. Okay, so there are the brows, and I do have like a spoolie that I'm going to use to like spoolie them later. But I want to move on to eyes. Time's up. Okay, I have to leave in like 30 minutes, but it's fine. I'm going to see a student of mine in The Sound of Music, so very excited about that. Okay, so today I'm going to use the new, well, it's not the new, but it's new to me. Trying it for the first time. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. Like, look how stunning that is. Stunning. I've seen people use these online, and I know that they're super pigmented, so I'm going to go in with a light hand. And I'm just going to put that like in my upper crease here. Okay. Maybe I need a little more product. Okay, well that's really nice and smooth and creamy. Okay, great. Love. So next I'm going to go into my Morphe M433. This brush, James Charles's favorite brush. Sister James, love him. I can't wait to get his palette. I really want it. All right, and next I'm gonna go into Fulani, which is this brown shade right down here. And Jingle is my cat. She's somewhere in the vicinity. Hi, baby. Hi. I wouldn't say hi to me either. A little blue on it from something. I don't wash my brushes as often as I should. Hey, don't scratch that. Okay, so I'm going to take this on the outer corner and into my crease. So since this is like more of an everyday look, I'm going kind of like light-handed with all these shadows because I don't want to go too crazy. Although I am known to like rock a dark purple smoky eye on a day-to-day basis, or like dark purple lips. Partially because I'm in a job where I can and nobody cares, and partially because my students love it, and I have a fairly big voice studio, teaching mostly 12 to 18-year-olds, but I do have some college age students at the college that I teach at. And I have taught adults before, and I also teach early childhood music classes. So I teach like toddlers and preschoolers and kindergartners, and they're wonderful, and I love them. These shadows like blend really well. You can see right there, that's not the shadow. I have like a really bad dry patch right there that I just can't get rid of. So next I'm going to take this cream product, not powder, and I'm going to use my fingers because I love using my fingers for foiled shades and for anything creamy like this. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. Do not knock anything over. I have a drink right here. Okay, it's over here. Do not knock anything over, Loki. Okay. Hi. Okay. Stunning. In the words of Jeffree Star, stunning. What are you doing? Get out of there. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to go buy more shades of this. I got this on Ulta. Right on Ulta's website. I've never seen JCat Beauty in store anywhere. So also, huge news in the cruelty-free area. I cannot believe that CoverGirl just went cruelty-free. It's so exciting. It's like, it's unbelievable. It's like such a huge step forward for the beauty industry. And it makes me really excited about makeup. And like, I used to use that CoverGirl foundation that everybody used in high school. Oh, I remember that smell. Dude, this is freaking beautiful. I love that. I'm gonna go back into that dark brown, the Fulani, and just like deep up the outer corner just a tad. Not too much because I don't want it to be super crazy. And then I'm going to take the fluffier brush with no product on it and just... I do like doing like more intricate sort of looks, but today I wanted to do like my everyday go-to, simple, cute, everyday glam. So there's that. Okay, let's go down to the lower lash line. First thing I'm going to do, take my Marc Jacobs highlighter, and this is the Pink of Me shade. I love using this like pale pink in my waterline, more so than a nude for me personally. I feel like you just see, look, it's like opens my eyes and I love it. Okay, there we go, we're back. I'm gonna go into that Fulani shade and take that under my lower lash line. Just to add some dimension there. Excuse me, what are you eating? Of course, my cat found a twist tie. So the next thing I'm going to do is do a wing, because I always do that, especially with the glasses. I find that I don't know, it makes me feel more complete when I have a wing on. So I'm going to use, I got this little mini last time I placed an order on Ulta, this man eater from Tarte, and I used it for the first time yesterday. It's it's okay. It's not bad. You know, I actually really like their kitten one. Sex Kitten. And I kind of just put it under my arm to warm it up. I've like read a hack online that was like, put it in your bra, but like you can do that. But I also like to do this. You know, if I'm wearing a sleeveless top, I obviously don't do that. But so I'm going to contour. And I'm going to use my Morphe. It looks like it's an R8. Looks like that. I'm going to take the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm going to take Princess Cut, which is, oh my gosh, fail, which is this shade right here in the middle. Okay. I think I got this in a Boxy Luxe, maybe? The first Boxy Luxe it may have been in. So. And I go a little on the harsher side with mine, and then I buff it out with bronzer. That's how I like to do it. Okay, and then I'm going to take whatever's kind of like left on that and just, I really like my nose, so I don't really feel I need to contour too much. I just like a little shadow there. And I don't have any plastic surgery on my nose or filler. These are all natural. Yeah, I'm very blessed with fuller lips. Nothing's fake. For bronzer, I'm going to use my butter bronzer, and I'm going to take this Aesthetica P12 brush. Looks like this. I am almost out. About to use. I need to use every last bit before I bring out my backup. I have like another one, so I'm just going to buff this into my skin. And I love this bronzer. Not only does it smell amazing, although mine's kind of losing its smell because there's like no product left, but I just think it looks so nice on everyone that I've seen it on. With a lot of different skin tones and what have you. Hello, double chin. I'm full figured. Get over it. Like Manny in my way says, if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch it. Although he uses a lot more colorful music. Language. Okay. There we go. I'm going to cut the contour, and I'm going to use my RCMA No Color powder to do this, and the Moda Pro BMX 250 chisel brush. Looks like that. Just gonna get powder all over my black shirt. So I'm going to take the Man Eater mascara. Again, this is like just the mini one that I got in that same set that I got the eyeliner. I used it yesterday. It wasn't bad. Right now I'm really loving either, come on mirror, there we go, the It Cosmetics Superhero one that I got in a BoxyCharm. Or the combination I really like is the Essence Lash Effect. It's Princess one. It's like in the green, the black and green tube, mixed with the Balm Matte Lash. This is okay. It's not bad. It's really good for lengthening, not so much for thickening. So there's the eyes, all done. I really love the way that they turned out. All right, let's finish up the face and lips, and then we're gonna be done. Okay, so I'm going to take a new blush out. Not a new formula, but new shade. This is Seduce by Tarte. It's just like a neutral kind of rosy pink. I love it. I'm taking the Moda Pro BMX 130 pointed blush brush. I'm just kind of dipping into that. And just push it back like that. We all know how to apply blush. Maybe not. I don't like to go too far in because I like everything. Since I have a rounder face, I need to stop looking at myself over here and look into the camera. I'm so sorry. I will figure this out. Since I have a rounder face, I like to stretch as much as I can. So I'm not sure how much of that I lost, but we'll see. So I'm going to highlight, which is my favorite. I'm going to use a new one. This is the Glow to Go by Essence. It's like a palette. There we go. Let me open it. Let's see. These two will likely be too dark for me. So here's, they don't have shade names. So here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. These are beautiful, and this wasn't very much. I think I'm going to use this one right there. So that's this middle shade that doesn't, or this second shade that doesn't look very impressive, but swatched really nicely. So this is my SL Miss Glam Tapered B36 Highlight Brush. Let's... Hello. Hello, Essence. Okay, I see what you're doing. Well, you are here for the glow. And it doesn't look like powdery or anything. It just looks nice and reflective. And I'll intensify a little bit more when I put setting spray on. I always do. I'm just gonna pop this same shade in my inner corner, and then brow bone, and I bring it all the way down like that. See how it just like connects? Lovely. My favorite nose highlight. Cupid's bow. I am glowing. I'm gonna my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I don't know how Nikki Tutorials does that. It looks like a complete goddess because I just look like SpongeBob. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, yeah. She's glowing. I'm gonna use the Too Faced peach lipstick thing in Stop Traffic. Looks like this. Nice red. No lip liner. Whatever, freeballing it, it's fine. My cat's using the litter box. Sorry. And because I've been into glossy lips lately, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss, which I used for the first time yesterday. I don't know how I went this long loving makeup without using it. And this is the one that everybody loves, which is Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to... Ooh. Yeah. Final look. What do we think? That highlight? I can't. Shook. And it's Essence. So my rundown on like the newer products that I used was I loved every single one of them. And that's amazing. Also not great for my bank account because it means I'm not returning anything, but it's great. So I have to get ready and go see my student in Sound of Music, and I can't wait because she's so talented and I'm so excited for her. So I'm going to go see it at her high school, and leave me a comment. What kind of videos does anyone want to see? If anybody is watching this, I'm not sure. Do you guys want to meet my cat? Because we can arrange that. She might not be okay with it, but she'll get over it. I think I want to do the November BoxyCharm unboxing. because that seems like a lot of fun. And I love watching unboxing videos, and I might do a declutter video if I can figure out how to like film that. So, okay, I have to film my intro. So, bye. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If anybody's watching this. Oh, and shout out to my student, Kelly. You know who you are, girl, for making me do this. Love you guys. Mwah.